Hi, today we are looking to understand how to convert a Notion form into PDF files completely in automation. For this, we'll be using this particular form, that is a tracking contract form. And you can see I have created this simple form over here with all the details that we need to add for tracking contracts. Once the user fills in all the details in this form and they click on submit, the response will go to the responses view of the database right over here. I've already added two entries out of the particular form, and now I'm looking to convert these entries into PDF file on automation. For this, I'll be using a tool known as PDF Output. PDF Output will help me create PDF files from Google document with the help of a Notion database. So the Notion database already contains the information which I want to convert to PDF, and the Google document is where I'll be editing the template to be converted to PDF file. We can create any sort of document such as reports, invoices, contracts, certificates, or even quotations that we are planning to generate with this automation tool using this setup. So click on create PDF and let's continue with my Google account, and I will show you how to create the PDFs on automation using this setup. So I'm going to quickly sign in and then we will see the rest of the steps from there on. Once you log in, the very first thing which you need to do is you need to add the Notion database. So this is the database which I have on my end. So I need to add this particular database. After that, I need to connect the document which will be used corresponding to the database. And finally, I will map every property of the database one by one onto the document to be converted to PDF. Click on add Notion database and I will simply copy the database title which I have on my Notion account. So I will simply copy this title and I will put it inside the selection screen which will appear over here. Click on select pages and put the title inside the search pages field and you should be able to see the form appear over here. Click on this and the form is now added up. So simply enter the database title or the form title inside the search pages and then add it. Click on allow access and now you should get access to the tracking contract form which will be visible in the drop down that you will see in a while. So sometimes it takes a while to load the database. Please have some patience. But if you click on the drop down, you should be able to see the tracking contract form appear over here. Click on reload database if you're not able to see the particular form properly, but reloading the database will definitely show you the particular form in the drop down. So let me try reloading it once again and I should be able to see the form appear in the drop down right over here. So you can see the tracking contract form is showing up over here. If I scroll down, I should be able to see all the properties of tracking contract form, which should be visible over here one below the other. The next step is adding a document to this setup. So click on add Google document. If you already have a tracking contract template available on your drive, go with an existing document and choose the template that is already available on your drive from this list of documents that are showing up over here. I don't have any document available at the moment. So what I will do is I will click on add demo document and I should be able to see a new demo document with all the placeholders automatically created beforehand. So what you see over here is every placeholder of the database is already showing up inside double curly brackets. So we have carrier name, we have client name, contract end date, contract start date. All the fields inside double curly brackets are coming from this particular database that you see over here. So when the PDF will be created, all these fields in the double curly brackets will be replaced with the values that you find from the database and the document will be generated out of that. As an example, the carrier name will be replaced with the carrier name field that you find over here. Similarly, the client name will be replaced with the client name column that you find over here and so on for all the other fields. If you want to add any property onto the document, let's say you want to add the contract end date, or maybe let's say you want to add the flight details. So I'll just copy. I'll go to the document where I wish to add the flight details right over here. And I will simply use Control V or Command V on my keyboard and it will automatically paste the property onto the document. So you can copy paste the property right into the document where you wish to have it and it will automatically be mapped. Let's say you want to add the respondent, click on copy and paste it onto the document where you wish to add it. So in this manner, you can add all the properties of the database onto the document and it will be automatically mapped. The next step is once everything is in place, define how the PDF file will be named. So I want to define the PDF file by the carrier name that you see over here, or you can go with the client name. I will choose the carrier name, which is already selected. Click on download PDF. And now if you scroll to the right side, you should be able to see the PDF coming in the PDF file column right over here. Make sure you set your record as ready to generate before you start downloading the PDF. As the moment you set something as ready to generate, the PDF will be converted and it will be stored in the PDF file column right over here. So as you can see, it has created these two documents. Let me click on the documents and we will be able to see the output. And you can see every placeholder of the database is already added right into the document. So we created two documents where all the placeholders have been correctly placed as per the database values. If you want to automate this process entirely, click on Setup Notion Automation, and this will run the automation to generate the PDF forever, which means you do not need to use PDF output and set up the database and the document again and again to generate the PDF. Once everything is in place, if you click on Setup Notion Automation, whenever the user will click on Submit and the new entry will appear in the database, simply mark the record as ready to generate and the PDF will be created right within the database for you. This makes the process super easy and convenient as all the automations happen directly within the database. So the moment the user clicks on Setup Notion Automation and new entries appear in the database, simply set it as ready to generate and the PDF will be created for you within the database. This makes the process super healthy and convenient to use, as well as all the automations take place within the database and you do not need to worry about using PDF output again and again to set up everything to generate the PDF file. I hope this quick demo was helpful to you. If you have any questions on the same, use this chat bubble and send me a message with your queries on the same. I'll be able to address all your issues. Or else you can go to the bottom of the home page where you will be able to find the contact window. Click on this and send a message through this contact window. I will be able to take up your issues on the same. You can even book a free demo session where I'll be guiding you step by step on how to use this tool and take the best advantage of the automations available. So if you're ready to start generating the PDF, start generating the PDF the right manner and use PDF output to convert your Notion form into PDF file within the database. That was it from my side for the entire demonstration. I hope this demonstration was clear and helpful to you. And as you can see, it has now started processing this document which we had created as ready to generate, and it converted the same into PDF file within the database. This is how powerful this automation